The Guyana Teachers Union, GTU, since the reopening of schools across every education district in Guyana on January 3, has objected to the Ministry of Education's decision and continued to call for all schools to close their doors as the ugly coronavirus continues to sweep through the country. Over the past few days, there has been a disturbing increase in pediatric COVID-19 related deaths. It is against this backdrop the GTU has reinforced and reiterated its call for the temporary closure of schools. President of the union, Mark Lyte, during a telephone interview with Nightly News on Friday, said that the frequent deaths of children as a result of contracting the virus remains a concern for the union, as they have been recommending the termination of face-to-face learning, deeming the school environment as unsafe for teachers and learners.
It remains a concern, and especially since the Ministry of Education continues to have more children placed in a classroom, thereby creating the kind of environment for the COVID virus to spread among children.
In his plea to the Education Ministry, Lyte begged the subject ministry to act responsibly so that students and teachers can be safe.
Better for our children to continue to lose a few more days face-to-face than for them to die. Not get a opportunity to live a full life. So we are concerned we continue to make that call.
He lamented that as the number of COVID-19 cases continue to climb, with in excess of 1,000 new infections being reported daily, and given the high number of teachers and students testing positive for the virus, he's at loss why the Ministry of Education continues to ignore the union's call to suspend face-to-face learning. More so, the GTU president explained that some of the union's safety measures suggested to the ministry to keep teachers and learners protected in school against the ongoing virus are being implemented, such as having one student seated in a bench at some schools. To this end, Lyte revealed that the union's datasheet so far has shown more than 600 teachers and learners have tested positive for COVID-19 since the reopening of schools.
For the information we gather, we have gotten data to suggest that well over 600, maybe going on 700 persons have been affected since the reopening of schools for the past 3 weeks.
The Guyana Teachers Union on January 7, 2022, first issued a letter to the Education Ministry for the closure of schools, and today the documents have been ignored, and since March 2020, some 17 children have died from the virus in Guyana. A 4-month-old baby girl from Region 6, a 6-year-old girl from Region 3, and a 3-month-old baby girl from Region 4, and a 9-year-old boy from Region 6 are among the recent pediatric COVID-19 deaths. The GTU on Thursday night hosted a public forum via Zoom where a number of teachers and parents shared their views regarding the COVID-19 spike and the impact on schools. Reporting for the AGP 90 News, Vogt.